Hello, dear subscribers. Hope you all are doing great. A warm welcome to our YouTube channel. Here we upload amazing facts related to food, technology, psychology, horror, and many others. Enjoy the facts and share it with your friends and family. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Keep supporting. If marriage is not discussed within 2 years, long term commitment becomes 70% less likely. This rhino became an unexpected resting spot for thousands of migrating bees, proving the wild still hides quiet interactions we rarely get to see. The cigarette smoking rate in the US has fallen to its lowest level in 80 years. South Korea set up food vending machines near schools that serve free hot meals to kids. Lab study reveals that tamarind might help clear the microplastics in nearly every human body. These baby piping plovers just hatched and they are the cutest thing ever. One in three couples who lease together split before the contract ends. Rainbow eucalyptus trees shed their bark in strips, revealing fresh green layers that mature into blue, purple, orange, and red shades, creating a stunning, ever changing multicolored trunk. Women report 25% higher emotional stress from household imbalance than men. Mr. Rogers once received a letter from a blind girl who worried his fish were not being fed. So from then on, he ended each show by saying, "I'm feeding the fish just for her." This delivery rider did not wait for firefighters. He sprinted into a smoke filled room, pulled out an unconscious cat, and brought it back with CPR. 2,400-year-old skeleton mosaic discovered in Turkey with the caption, "Be cheerful, enjoy your life." Japanese biologist Yoshinori won the Nobel Prize for discovering how cells recycle damaged parts during fasting, triggering autophagy when they don't get food. Parasocial, named Cambridge Dictionary's word of 2025, refers to a bond with someone you don't know. Porsche ranked as #1 luxury car brand for the third year in a row. It is the most valuable luxury car brand in the world at $41.1 billion. Millennials are the drunkest generation in human history. Schools in China are now exercising kids to techno music. Farmer donates 1,400 lb pumpkin to a polar bear who loves them. Researchers report that a low-fat vegan diet enhances insulin efficiency without the need to restrict carbs. Taking mental health breaks separately improves couple resilience by 28%. When you smell the familiar scent of crayons, you are actually smelling the pungent aroma of beef fat. Stearic acid, a processed beef fat, gives crayons their smooth consistency, creates their unmistakable odor, and is essentially the only main ingredient that separates them from candles. At 15, Shamlal in Chhattisgarh picked up a spade and started digging a pond for his village's people and cattle. Villagers laughed, but he kept it at for 27 years, finishing a roughly 1 acre, 15-foot deep pond that now serves the community. Single adults report 35% higher self growth than those in unhappy couples. In China, you have the opportunity to make around $1,000 by dressing as Sun Wukong, the Monkey King, and allowing tourists to feed you for as long as 3 hours. Trader Joe donates all unsold food daily, giving away 98 million pounds to fight hunger and reduce waste. proving business can lead with compassion. Caffeine can help improve your ability to learn, understand, and remember. The Netherlands canal lamps are powered by duck moss generators, organic circuits glowing gently through floating greenery. This is Autumn. She has one fewer paw than most dogs, but thanks to her prosthetics collection, she has many more feet. Intermittent fasting cuts heart attack risk by preventing dangerous blood clots. The world's oldest surviving toy from 5500 3000 BC is housed in Turkey's Modern Museum. British actress Judi Dench is growing a forest at her Surrey home and plants a tree whenever a close friend or relative dies, a tradition she'd practiced for years, initially with her husband Michael Williams. He died in 2001 and there is a tree in his memory. Dan Black, hailing from South Wales, was left paralyzed following a cycling accident. He dedicated 4 years to raising €22,000 for treatment that might enable him to walk again. However, upon discovering a young boy in need of surgery with greater likelihood of recovery, he selflessly donated all the funds. Fruits you have been cutting wrong your whole life. Mango, kiwi, papaya,
You always want what you can't have.
pomegranate,
You have it, you can. But still, my heart, the
avocado,
moments I laid eyes on it. Well, how do you know
apple,
how you will feel when everything changes?
guava.
Where will I go? Where will you be? How will I know?
Thanks for watching.